Investigators right now with the National Transportation Safety Board are on the scene of a deadly plane crash in Noorsville.
The crash happened just after noon yesterday, not far from Lake Norman Regional Airport. In a news conference this afternoon, the NTSB said the pilot of the plane was returning to the Lake Norman Airport after a short flight when the crash happened. Initial reports led investigators to believe the engine lost power before the crash. Investigators say it happened shortly after the pilot made a routine radio call 2 miles out from the airport.
If the engine was not producing power, that means things went bad very quickly after his call of a 2-mile final. The fact that he did call a very normal radio call at 2-mile final indicates that things were fine when he was 2 miles out, just a mile from here.
The plane will be moved to a facility in Georgia tomorrow. A preliminary report on the crash will be released in about 10 days.
The pilot, Randy Meislevak, was well known in the flying community, and our chief transportation correspondent, May Buehler, spoke with people who knew him well.
Lake Norman Air Park is mourning the loss of one of its own today after 2023 ended in tragedy for one of its resident pilots.
Lake Norman Air Park is definitely a close-knit community. I know that everyone else that I've talked to was devastated when we heard about Randy, and just, it's unbelievable.
Resident and pilot Randy Meislevak died of injuries sustained in a plane crash after his single-engine aircraft hit trees on approach to Lake Norman Air Park.
Randy was an avid pilot, super great guy, just loved flying, used flying for work, personal. Had two lovely airplanes, and was always smiling and always in a good mood.
Patrick Lovenholm remembers Meislevak well. As the owner of Race City Flight Operations at the airport, he had seen the pilot come and go on many occasions. Everyone knows everyone at this small mixed residential commercial airport owned by the homeowners whose houses line the runway.
It's 51 homes, tight-knit community, it's pilots, it's folks that just love aviation.
According to FlightAware, Meislevak took off solo from Lake Norman Air Park in his high-performance Piper Malibu, a 6-seat light personal plane, around 11:50 New Year's Eve morning. After flying a loop around the lake, investigators say he turned inbound to the airport but crashed short of the runway, hitting trees on a 1-mile approach. There were no distress calls. Witnesses say he climbed out of the plane on his own. He later succumbed to his injuries at Lake Norman Regional Medical Center. No one on the ground was hurt. According to his LinkedIn profile, Meislevak had used his private pilot license not only for his personal business as an independent consultant, but donated time and cost to provide air transportation to people in need of health care.
Randy will be very missed. He was a real good pillar in this community, always stable. Yeah, I was devastated when I heard the news.
The NTSB did hold a press conference this afternoon, and they are asking for your help. If anyone has any Ring doorbell video or even audio of the accident, please reach out to witness@ntsb.gov. The investigation is underway. It could take up to 10 days for an early report, up to 18 months for the final report to come out. Reporting in Mooresville, May Buehler, Queen City News.